April. These are the charts of the day. And the market had a interesting session today. I thought in general, a lot of stocks that we followed did great. Look at Abbott for starters, ABT. Had some positive earnings report. The stock exploded, broke out of a base, ran up to resistance, but closed right there. This was up 8 points today, 12.8 million shares. Now I'm looking for a move to 116, 119, and eventually in the low to mid 20s. Short-term trade, perhaps. ACLX, the tech trader, top 20 pick of the year, big engulfing reversal, day today, and went from 31 to nearly 36. Closed right at that high. It's 35.98 up to 264. That's a breakout day for sure, and I'm looking for a move towards 40 on this one. BBIO broke out of a falling wedge, now within a larger wedge pattern. If it does break out, I'm looking for a retest of the 1920 zone. BFRG in the AI sector, gotta be careful with this one, but it does look like a wedge is formed within a rising channel potentially. This is what I see as a channel. If we pop out, we may very well get this to run to 8 and 9.25. BMEA coming out of a falling wedge yesterday, peeked its head out today, it extended. What I'm looking for is a move through 29 to get it back up to the mid 30s. Cognite software coming out of a base, pulled back and tested for a couple of days. Today popped back up again. Got up as high as 447, backed up to 4.25, was up about 4%. But I like the look of it, and I think it goes to 5.5 and 6.25. CTIC sharp snapback, 14% today, 9.3 million, back up to resistance at the declining tops line, as well as lateral price resistance and the gap. So if it gets to here, it targets 6. FDMT finally broke out of a 4-month or 5-month declining channel after a huge October-November move. Maybe on the way again, and your resistance now is 19 and a quarter 30. Today it hit 1957. May be breaking out right here. And your target is going to be 22 and 26. IFRX may stirring today with a positive inside day, up 41 cents, almost 10%. If I can get this up above the 4.75 area, I think we're on our way to 6, 7, and 8 again. Intuitive Surgical with a huge day today, up 28 3/4 after being up as high as 33.34. Got up to 305-ish, close to 298. I was up 35-ish. Now it's up, closing at 298, up 28.72, and looking like resistance going back to the spring of 22. We get through here, this stock could run into the 325 range. LABU, positive reversal day in my opinion. An engulfing day as well, with the close right at or just above the declining 50. We get above that, I'm looking for 7. LEGN breaking out of a long base, spiking up from 56 to 64.5, finishing 62.80 up 10.56, 20%. Looking for an extension towards 70. MCB, bank stocks had a good day. This one had a breakaway from a wedge, and now has its designs, I believe, on a test of the 41-42 zone. PACW is another breaking out of its coil and popping $1.33 at 13%. Current targets are 14.25.5 and 18. PCVX popped and extended its move of late. You saw the breakaway gap 2 days ago. This is a tech trader top pick. I like the look of this overall. A retest of 49 is maybe in the card short term. Ptpi snapping back big time after the explosive day 3 days ago, which saw a move that literally went from 1 to 8 and change in a day. Now, yesterday's rebound and today's follow through had me thinking we're going to go retest the 8.25 range, maybe get up to 10 or 11. SAI, big reversal today from 235 to 447. That's double, and close at 434, up 183 or 73% on 16.9 million. This is a good, interesting pattern that could very well get right back up to the 7 range short term. Targets 5.5 and 7. Schwab also broke back out today. Now I'm looking for a target of 60, 61, and 64.5. TERN in the biotech sector, a top 20 pick of the year, and an engulfing, beautiful reversal day. jumping from 11.25 to 13.45, closing just 3 cents off the high at 13.42 up 133, 11%. Targeting now 14.5 and 16.5, 17. TNYA Therapeutics, right back up to the key resistance zone that if it gets through it, it will complete a base that could get this into the 5 and 6 range. Keep an eye on this one. Viking continues to push, now up like 9 days in a row, and up another 76 cents or 4%. Been very modest increases, but steady up. My target now is 24. VRNA popped out. This is one of my top 20 picks of the year. I think this one has a runway. The targets at 25, 35, 44. Vyne, big spike today, 41 million shares, 3 to 5, finishing 436, up 123, 39%, as I said. Your next target would be 7. Western Alliance Bancorp also popping out of its coil and heading up towards testing 42.5, closing 40.41. Beyond that, 47.8 is your target. And finally, Weight Watchers up another 49 cents or 6% as it continues to press upward after the breakaway gap a week and a half ago. Next target, 9.25 and then 11. And that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a great evening.